Arsenal are planning to renew Thomas Partey's contract, with contract talks said to be already underway. Remember, the Ghanaian's contract does run out at the end of this season on June 30th, but it looks like the Gunners want to keep a hold of him for another season or two. Yesterday, in the pre-match press conference ahead of their game away to Ipswich Town, Mikel Arteta was asked on the progress of contract talks with Thomas Partey, and here is what he had to say. He said, yes, there is progress with all the players. I leave that to Andrea and the club to decide and to talk about. The intention is very clear. So it seems Arsenal are being very intentional in their plans to keep Thomas Partey for another season at the Emirates Stadium, following his very, very impressive performances in recent times, including that double performance against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League that has been quite very, very impressive. So clearly, I think it would do both sides benefit keeping Thomas Partey, bearing in mind that they could lose Jorginho, or they are going to lose Jorginho to Flamengo in the summer. If things will go to plan, as we already know that the player in Jorginho has already agreed to a deal in principle with Flamengo to join them at the end of the season. They had wanted to sign him in January, but Arsenal were hesitant to let go of the Italian international. But they'll be keeping a hold of Thomas Partey, at least that's the intention, as they look to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad, with whom they also agreed a deal in principle for him to join them for about 60 million euros from Real Sociedad. So that's the latest about Thomas Partey and his contract situation with the Gunners. Our reports do suggest that it could be a 2-year contract extension or a 1-year contract extension with an option for an additional year. So that's the structure of the deal that the Gunners could be looking to do with Thomas Partey.